I call the Honourable the member for Longman.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Agriculture. I refer the Minister to the Clean Energy Regulator's list of entities liable for the carbon tax, showing JBS Dinmore has been hit with a $1.7 million carbon tax bill for 2012-13. Minister, how is the carbon tax impacting on agribusinesses like this one, and what can be done about it immediately?
I call the Honourable the Minister for Agriculture.
Well, thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to thank the member for his question. In his area, there are famous strawberry producers. In fact, as you go down the road, you go past Roy's Road. Now, one of the reasons we have Wyatt Roy asking this question, who remains the youngest member of this parliament and will be for decades, is that it should really be asked by the member for Blair, because Ipswich is in his electorate. And in fact, this Meatworks is the largest employer in his electorate. But of course, he's not going to ask this question. He's not going to ask this question on behalf of the working families of the people of Ipswich. Oh no. He's not going to ask this question on behalf of the working families of Ipswich because he believes in the carbon tax. He believes that they should pay that $1.7 million, don't you? You believe they should pay that $1.7 million, don't you? Because they could actually use that $1.7 million to expand the production facilities. They could actually be employing more people in Ipswich. They could be helping out the people of Ipswich. But oh no, you believe that they should use the tax because apparently out there in the great vault of heaven you're changing the climate. And congratulations, well done. But I'm a bit worried because since the carbon tax has been in, it's all supposed to be better. It's all supposed to be better. It's supposed to be fixed.
There's too much noise on my left.
But it seems to be roundabout where you left it. But this is the sort of insidious thing, the ridiculous economics which the Labor Party had, that has not only affected the whole reason why you're in opposition, but it still affects the people of Ipswich. It still affects the people of Ipswich, the good working families, because not only do they pay it in the processing sector, they pay it on the electricity, they pay it on the water. Those trucks going in and out of Ipswich, employing working men and women, they're going to pay it on that from the 1st of July. So you believe this tax should be everywhere. You're just so at home, because the people of Ipswich can go to the member for Blair and say he's not much of a member, but he is changing the climate, which is very good. And it's great to see that your belief is greater than your belief in the working men and women, of Ipswich, who you should be standing up for, And the peculiar, it's such a work of art, this carbon tax, because see, before 25,000 tonnes of emitted carbon, they don't pay the carbon tax, you see. And then once a beast goes through on the hooks over 25,000 tonne, they do. Well, it's actually $603,000, the $603,000 beast. It's remarkable. You must have been on the working group to work that one out. So what we will do for the people of Ipswich, and thank you, Wyatt Roy, for asking the question, what we will do for the people of Ipswich is we will help the working families and get rid of the carbon tax.
There's too much noise on my left.